how's it going? I'm Rowdy from the Student Life Center. I'm a Student Life Leadership Specialist, and I'm here with Vanessa, and we're going to go through the oral migration, oral history project here at the library. And so I asked Vanessa to kind of go through the project because she has a very interesting story coming to Arizona by way of Brazil. So she's going to give us an idea of what the student experience is like. So according to the science here, it says to please pick up this sheet of paper. Can you give us an idea of what's on here?
Yeah, so it looks like there's some tips here for you. It's about picking a storyteller and some questions, what questions you can answer. Nice questions in the back here. Looks pretty easy. So.
And then we're just gonna get an idea of what the project looks like. So if we come over this way, just so we get an idea of kind of what we're getting into. And if you can just shoot this stuff over here. It's talking about the different definitions of migration, how people move, some different causes, and then we're invited to write about what other causes aside from climate, work opportunities, orientation, religious freedom. Why did you move?
For work. My dad moved us here for work.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So if you have any thoughts, there's a place to put voluntary migration stories and also involuntary migration stories. And also, if you're uncomfortable coming in and actually getting recorded, you can actually put your own poetry up here. There's also a place for art down here if anybody creates any. It's still pretty new, so we don't have any student-created, well, solely student-created art. But over here, if you can get a shot of, this is Beatrice, and she is a student here. She migrated here via the Philippines, and she's a student, and she came with her parents and her younger sister. So it kind of talks about some of the processes and things that are different coming from here to there. And as we move around, we see Bauman, who is an instructor here, who has lived in Arizona for 20 plus years and came via Iran. And he's actually a really great business instructor. So if you see Bauman, tell him we said hi and consider taking one of his courses. You should learn a lot. You taking any Bauman's courses?
No, I haven't actually. Not a business student.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
This is Vashwati Ghosh. She came to Arizona via Bombay, India. She's been here for about 10 years, and her favorite thing about being in Arizona is the winter. So, and then we're going to get an idea of kind of what the booth looks like. So Vanessa, first impressions of the booth?
Looks like there are a lot of directions in here.
That's good.
Yep, and it doesn't look too hard to handle. It looks like there are pretty clear ways of just how to go about doing this. And there's a release form we need to sign before we get started. And lights. Bam. Release form.
And then
and the
stop
camera.
back and get an idea of what she looks like sitting there in the
booth.
booth.
Oh, hey, that's me. Guess I should probably do this.
When she gets done, we're going to ask her a couple questions on what the experience was like. But for now, we'll let her go ahead and tell her story.